Oh shit, I think I broke it. Yeah, nah, it's meant to come off. Not only is it a detachable screen, but it's got a mic built in too. Okay, there's a little bit of a breeze here, but you can see here with the auto tracking and with the mic here in front of me. Yeah, it does quite a lot of job, and that's somebody outside with a motorbike. Maybe you picked that up too. But I do think that Insta360 has missed a trick with this brilliant new device. More on that in a bit. Okay, there have been approximately 1 billion videos about this already, but here's my take on why the Insta360 Luna Ultra may make you trash all your other vlogging equipment, even your mirrorless camera and DSLR. All of it, just for this pocket-sized cinematic filming machine. Your life could be so simple, something I'm always searching for. Yes, Insta360 has entered the actual gimbal market, not just cell phone gimbals now, co-engineering the Luna Ultra with Leica. Dual lenses with 1-inch 8K sensor, including a 60mm telephoto lens for up to 12 times close-ups, with an amazing macro mode too. And yep, you get 4K 60fps low light pure video mode thanks to the AI chip. Don't ask me how they do it, I'm not an engineer for God's sake, I just know it looks sweet as. And yes, that detachable 2-inch OLED touchscreen with not only a built-in mic but also tracking ability, which you can set up and trigger remotely, especially useful for solo creators without a team and who often travel alone, you know, just regular creators and people who like to film like me, and maybe you too if you're watching this. PS, be sure to subscribe if you like tech and travel and want to know what's good and how to make use of it in your life. All right, let's run through some lesser heralded features and get you into that feature which I think Insta360 has missed. Oh, and I told them my idea, so we'll see what happens. Here's a new thing, a color temperature sensor, which means you're more likely to get true colors rather than that weird blue or orange color casts when you're filming, maybe under artificial lights, or if the background is completely white, maybe shade on a snowy or whiteout cloudy day. That for me is pretty valuable. I also love the dynamic Dolby Vision in up to 8K 30 frames per second for cinematic shots in any light, but that will probably blow up your SD card space, so make sure you have a few. And why would I need 8K anyway? Well, I suppose cutting into it quite hard means I still get amazing resolution and details. I mean, how would you use 8K video? Let me know, I'm actually interested. Okay, full disclosure, I've actually sat out this dedicated mobile gimbal category for quite a while now, so thanks to Insta360 for sending me this and getting me reacquainted. And if I hadn't been sent this to try out, I think there's plenty here to convince me to give it a try anyway. Let me know in the comments what you love about the Luna Ultra and what else you want to see in this new Insta360 device in this gimbal category. They're always doing software updates. Let's talk focal lengths, or zoom and wide shots for your framing. You get a nice wide 20mm focal length for your 1x standard shot for vlogging, selfie shots, where you can see the landscape and built environment around you. 2x is set at 40mm, kind of like what you see in real life. Great for street photography and shots. 3x gives you a great focal length for portraits, close-ups and macro shots too. Stepping it up, you now have 60mm or 6 times magnification, great for portrait close-ups, really reducing clutter backgrounds and getting a nice background bokeh blur too. And then 240mm, a big 12x zoom, great for travel shots and even concert shots too. If you're into photos as well as 36 megapixel still shots, you can get 200 megapixels 2:1 panorama with just a single tap. Great details. Just use a tripod handle to get the very best results. You can also get live photos straight from the camera in 4K and slow motion lives too. You also get lush 4K 120 frames per second, which is just lovely, especially using tracking mode and 1080p 240 frames per second if you really need it. But that 4K 120 frames per second, you can also film in iLog if that's important to you. The other big competitor camera in this category cannot do this, not yet anyway. So yeah, as I say, there's 10-bit iLog for flexible color grading. I know a lot of you would absolutely obliterate Insta360 for not including this, but now they have, so I have nothing to talk about. I mean, I don't use it, but I know a lot of power users would and will. So if you have it, your time-sucking post-production flow is there for you in all its glory. Enjoy the hours you will spend on getting it just right. Let's talk about the big feature for solo creators I think Insta360 missed, because I think this really is amazing for people who create on their own. Just this one thing would make it even better. This little screen here, either detached as a remote or fixed on the camera itself, is the perfect little screen for a software teleprompter layer to be added over the top, especially if it was voice driven and not just an auto scroll where you can adjust the speed. Yes, the screen is not large, but if you get the positioning of the camera right, I think it could be great for creators. I know that I would love to try this out, even if it was just bullet point notes to keep you on track. Using this bullet point notebook as a reminder for the key points you want to talk about whilst using the screen as a remote mic would be great, because I know many people use their phones for notes anyway. This way, you can do it all on one device. I've sent my idea to Insta360 for consideration by their engineers, but what do you think? Give me your feedback on this or any aspect of the Luna Ultra, like if you're thinking about ditching another camera for this instead. Check out my video for more on the Mic Pro that comes included in the creator pack for the Luna Ultra, and I'll have more on the Luna Ultra and much more besides, so get subscribed to make sure you don't miss out. But that Mic Pro video, up here.